Hi everyone, my name is Ellie. Welcome to the next session of Java for Beginners series. So in this session we are going to do a programming exercise for classes and objects. So in this exercise we have to write a program using classes and objects to store the details of 5 students. The student class will store the name, enrollment number and marks in 5 subjects. It will have a calculate percentage method that will calculate the percentage of the student, and a display details method to display the student details with name, enrollment number and percentage. So by reading this we can understand that here a student class is required which have instance variables, namely the name of the student, the enrollment number and marks in 5 subjects. So for this we need to declare 5 individual variables for marks, and it will be of double type because marks can be in decimal also. Enrollment number will be string type because it can contain alphabets and numbers both. The name will be of a string type also. Then so there will be 3 instance variables, not 3, 5 for marks and 2 for name and enrollment number. So the total will be 7. It will have a calculate percentage method that will calculate the percentage and display details to print the details of the student. These are the given methods, except that we will require the constructors and some getters and setters methods. So let us begin. I am opening NetBeans, and in this I am creating a new project, Java application, and name it as student details and finish. It will automatically create main class for us. So our new project, the student details have been created. You can see here in Project Explorer, student details with a file studentdetails.java. It is our main class file, main method file. So it is our main class. So in this project we need to add a class that will be student class. So click on new and Java class, name it as student, finish. So this is the skeleton for our student class. Now what we need to do here is make instance variables. What will be the instance variables for this? The string name, then string enrollment number, then double type of marks. So marks will be 5 subjects. So here marks 1, marks 2, marks 3, marks 4 and marks 5. These are marks of 5 subjects. Then what we need, we require to make calculate percentage method, and this method will calculate the percentage of the student. So how we will calculate? It is giving an error. It says invalid method declaration return type required. So what will be the return type of this? The return type will be double, because it will calculate the percentage and return the percentage from here. So here we will say double percent, and it will calculate the percentage. For calculating the percentage, we need to add up the 5 marks and divide it by 500 multiplied by 100, because the total will be 500 of 5 subjects if every subject has maximum marks of 100. So first of all, we will sum up the marks and declare a variable sum and add up all the marks. Marks 1 plus marks 2 plus marks 3 plus marks 4 and marks 5. So the sum of all the marks is in the variable sum now. Now for percentage, percent is equals to, what we need to do is sum divided by 500 multiplied by 100. Okay, fine. So this will be the percentage and then we will return percent. Okay, our calculate percentage method is ready. Now we will make a display details method. And what it will do, it will display the details of the student. So system dot out dot println, and we will use some formatting here, do like this. Then first of all, in the first line it will print student name, and here plus name. Okay. Then again system dot out dot println. In the next line it will print enrollment number, and then plus enroll number. Then again in next line it will print the percentage. Plus, now what we will write here, we will write calculate percentage, and what it will do, this will call this method calculate percentage and the value returned will be printed here. So our display details method is also ready. So here our student class is ready now. Just we need to add a constructor here, student. This is the default constructor, and we will make a parameterized constructor also, where name and enrollment number will be passed. And what it will do, it will assign the name with name 1 and enroll number with enroll. Here in parameterized constructor we can also do like this. We can give it the same name as of the instance variable of the class. We can give the this parameter the same name, but here we are not doing this to distinguish the two variables. I will tell you later on. We can use this this keyword to represent the instance variable of a class, but we have not studied it till now, so I'm not doing this. So I am taking different variable name here. So in this way our name and enrollment number, we set the name and enrollment number of the object. Now to set up the marks, I am making a setter method, or you can say mutator method. How we will do it? We will write void set marks, and inside it we will pass 5 parameters. M1 double, M2 double, M3 double, M4 and double, M5. So these are the 5 marks, 5 subject marks. Now we will assign marks 1 with M1, marks 2 is equals to M2, marks 3 is equals to M3, marks 4 is equals to M4, and marks 5 is equals to M5. All the marks have been allocated now. Now we will, our student class is ready. Now what we will do, we will just save it, and here we will call, we will make student objects and create 5 different student objects, and then we will print their details. To create student objects, what we will do, student 1, so this will be for student, is equals to new student, and for this student we will giving the name, say John, and enrollment number as ABC1233. What is it is saying? We need to declare it as public, and as I have already told you, we will discuss these public, why we use public here. We will discuss in our next coming session. So just write public here to remove this error. It's okay. Okay, the error was coming because I have created this student class in different folder. That is why that error was coming. So now it has been removed. I have moved the both the Java files in same folder. So now we have created one student 1 with name John and this enrollment number. Now in the same way we will create 5 students. I'm copying it and pasting it here, then I will change the details later on. So here student 2, student 3, student 4 and student 5. So these will be 5 objects, and change the names like Bella, say ABC 745 10455, say Wana ABC 1245, say William ABC 1045, Anna ABC 8965. Okay, these are the 5 students we have created. Now what we will do, we will add marks for every student. Okay, so student 1 dot set marks, and we will, okay, it is sending 0 by default. We will send some marks out of 100, say 80, here 90, here 25, no 25 will be a fail, 65.5 and 78.8. Now we will do it for every student similarly. So here student 2 dot set marks, student 3 dot set marks, student 4 dot set marks, student 5 dot set, and we'll change some marks for every student so that the percentage will be different for everyone. 56 and here 73, and for this 87, 88, 81, 52 and 90, is 65.0 and 98.2 and put 75.9 and here 57.9, which is 75.5, 69.5, 65.4, 89.5. Here 65, 92, 72.5, 86.3. Okay, so we have given we are given the marks for 5 subjects. For every student we have set up the marks. Now what we need to do is we just call the display details method, and then the details for every student must get printed. Let me check it once. Okay, hope it will work now. Yes, so just copying it and pasting it here so that it looks good. Just it is just for that. Okay, so just calling the display details method, student1.display details, and I will copy and paste this statement 5 times, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and changing the object name student2, student3, student4 and student5. Okay, so we have done it. Now run it and check if we have done it correctly or not. It is working perfectly fine. You can see here the name, student name for first student has been printed, then enrollment number and percentage is 78.460001. You can see that the percentage, digits after decimal are a lot big, so we need to print the just 2 digits after decimal. So we have to make some changes in this. What changes are required? For this, when we print this, right here, Printf, and percentile point 2f, and here comma. We can also use Printf in Java, and Printf works similarly as we use Printf in C language. So that is why we need to give here next line, because println is print next line. What it does, it automatically takes a control to the next line. But when we are working with Printf or print only, we have to give this next line whenever we want the control to go to the next line. So here we will write like this, and percentage is percentile point 2f. What this statement will do, this will print the decimal digits, this 2 digits after decimal. So now run it and check. You can see, but as I told you that the controls never sets the next line automatically, so we have to specify the next line here also. After this, after the printing of the percentage, the control will go to the next line. So just run it and check it. Now it is working perfectly fine. Just one thing we can do, we can add a percent symbol here also. Right here, percent. It's not taking it like this. I write % here and run it, yes, it is because % is a format specifier, so it is not taking it as symbol here. Okay, we are leaving it right now as it is. We will discuss it in later sessions for making it clear. Now, what if I make some changes in this? If I don't give the marks for student first, then what will happen? Will it give some error? Just run it and check. You can see it is not giving an error. It is taking all the marks as 0, because by default, whenever we declare a variable in Java, by default the values are initialized to 0 automatically. So that is why it is giving 0.00 as %. Okay, so this is it for the program. Hope you have understood the concepts, how we have created the student class, all the instance variables, and how we set up the marks. We have declared a different method for setting up the marks. In this way we can set up the name and enrollment number also. For if we want to create mutator methods for name and enrollment number, we can set name and set enrollment number, and then send the name and enrollment number as parameters to set up in the object. And this is the display details method. There can be another approaches also that can be used to solve the programs like this. So it is one of those methods. We can also use one more instance variables here, that will be the %. Like after calculating the %, instead of returning the % from here, we can set the % of the instance variable, and when we call display details method, it will directly take the value of the % from that method. So these are the different approaches that can be used in programming of such problems. Hope you have understood the concept and the code. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.